Welcome to the students of class 8. How are you? I am also fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am here today to take your English first paper class. Our today's lesson is Unseen Passages, Learning Outcomes. After completing the lesson, we will be able to read and understand the passages, fill in the blanks, and answer true or false. There is a passage here. At first, I will read out the passage, then I will solve true false and information transfer. I am reading out the passage. Florence Nightingale did not like easy and pleasant occupations of society. Instead of going parties, she visited London Hospital and studied how sick people were nursed back to health and strength. Here, occupation means a job or profession. That means Florence Nightingale did not like the easy and pleasant occupation. Instead of going to parties, that means she did not go to parties, but she visited London Hospital and studied how people were nourished back to health and strength. She was shocked by the roughness and stupidity in those hospitals. She was worried about the mismanagement of those hospitals. She went out to Germany and France and learned about all she could about nursing. That means for learning about nursing, she went to Germany and France. She returned to England and devoted herself to the hard task of improving the hospitals. She came back to England and engaged herself to improve the hospitals. Just then, the Crimean War broke out. English soldiers went out singing to their death. That means there happened to the Crimean War, and many soldiers faced death, and many wounded men were being left to die. But dreadful stories came home of wounded men being left to die. Everybody felt that something heroic must be done to put a stop to the suffering to the brave soldiers. That means everybody felt that one day will come when something heroic activities must be done by someone who will stop these sufferings. It was Florence who did that. She went to the Crimean War, about 40 nurses, and in a few months she brought order and comfort into what had been utter chaos and unspeakable misery. That means Florence Nightingale, along with 40 nurses, she went to the Crimean War, and within a few months she brought peace and order from this great misery. Okay. Now complete the table with the following with the information from the pages. Here at first name, then different activities, then description. Here Florence Nightingale disliked easy and pleasant work. Florence Nightingale hard task. Florence Nightingale liked hard task. Florence Nightingale visited London hospitals. Florence Nightingale Germany and France. Florence Nightingale went to Germany and France. Florence Nightingale returned to England. Now write true or false. If false, give the correct answer. At first, Florence Nightingale liked easy and comfortable occupation. Answer will be false because Florence Nightingale did not like easy and comfortable occupation. She did not like to visit hospital. This is also false She liked to visit hospital. The true answer is she liked to visit hospital. She was shocked by the stupidity of the hospitals. Answer is true. Florence Nightingale went to Germany and France to learn about nursing. This is also true. Florence Nightingale was a humanitarian. Yes, she was a humanitarian. So the answer is correct or true. Okay, I think you have understood the lesson clearly. Now I am giving you some homework. You will practice unseen passages from your prescribed book, model question 26 to 30. Okay, thanks to all.